boy, isn't it? Gosh, this thing's always about to die. It's my fault because I don't put the let's get things started up. They said to him, "We can." But Jesus said to them, "You shall drink. You shall drink indeed of the cup that I shall drink of, and be baptized. You shall drink indeed of the cup that I shall drink of, and be baptized with the baptism wherewith I shall be baptized. But to sit on my right hand and at my left is not mine to give, but it shall be given to them for whom it is prepared." And when the 10 heard that, they began to disdain at James and John. The footnote by mine says, "I have not this commission for this time." But Jesus called them unto him, and said to them, "You know that they which delight to bear rule among the Gentiles have domination over them, and they that be great among them exercise authority over them. But it shall not be so among you. But whosoever will be great among you shall be your servant." And the footnote says this: Christ would not that his disciples and ministers should bear rule as worldly governors do. It's hard to read the footnotes, it's so small, it's such a small text. "And whosoever will be chief of you shall be the servant of all. For even the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life for the ransom of many." Then they came to Jericho, and as he went out of Jericho with his disciples and a great multitude, Bartimaeus, the son of Timaeus, a blind man, sat by the wayside begging. And when he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry and to say, "Jesus, the Son of David, have mercy on me." And many rebuked him, because he should not hold his peace. But he cried much more, "O Son of David, have mercy on me." Then Jesus stood still and commanded him to be called. And they called the blind, saying unto him, "Be of good comfort, arise. Be of good comfort, arise. He calls you." So he took away his cloak, and arose and came to Jesus. And Jesus answered and said unto him, "What will you that I do unto you?" And the blind said unto him, "Lord, that I may receive sight." Then Jesus said unto him, "Go thy way, thy faith hath saved thee." And by he received his sight, and followed Jesus in the way. There's not many pages left. There's not much. I'm almost completely done. It shouldn't take me this long to finish this book. It's disrespectful. It is pure disrespect how long it takes me to finish the Bible. I finished many of the books. I finished a whole chronicle of books last year. Matter of fact, this year I finished a whole chronicle of books. Maybe it was last year. I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Let me read what the Indians do here now. The Tower of Victory enables Tower of Victory Moss and madrasas to increase the tax infantry by 20% when producing within their influence. Tower of Victory, Moss, and madrasas, which is going to be the universities, increase tax infantry by 20% when produced within their influence. Infantry, and there's only a couple of infantry areas here. Plus additional damage against elephants. Specialist. Does everybody have this? Is this yeah, it's added on to. This must be an update because I've never seen that before. Better just go for Dome of Faith. Costs less money. It costs much less money just to do Dome of Faith. $400, $600 is something. That's 15. No, I'm tripping, right? It is 15. 400 food though. It's 5. So 5 crossbowmen is equivalent. 5 crossbowmen is equivalent to 1 tower elephant. But it doesn't seem. It doesn't seem worth it. Let me do something here first. Let me do something here first. This is the dumbest thing right now. stupid. I want to do smorgasbord first, then Jiffy last. I just want to see if it's truly worth to get. I mean, technically, what's the point of making the... I don't understand the point of making the... of not making the elephant thing. It's a free elephant. Let's see. This one, I want to set up everything as I usually do. Go from there. So there's no point in making this because infantry isn't doing it right now. Infantry is not really doing it from any degree. Infantry isn't doing it whatsoever. Okay, cool. Infantry can build stone walls and gates and towers. Contains afflicting dogs that ignore. Compound of the defender. What is the difference between the compound defender and this right here? I know this has a bunch of stuff. I can't remember what this does specifically. So let's look in here. I don't actually remember at all. this one specifically. And I don't want to do it in a jiffy. Just don't want to do it in a jiffy. Yeah, I don't want to do it in a jiffy just yet. So this gives me increased fire and stone walls, access to town center. Now I am particularly unsure. Alright, once again, I'm messing up. So access amount generates 12 food per minute based on the number of technologies researched. Does not apply to any placements. So that's the difference. It's that I want the 12 food per minute based on the number of technologies researched. And that's what, I mean, technologies are there. I did want to see what this does though. I just want to see how that production just looks like. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Just a couple minutes, cool. Let's make it up. Alright, cool. Now, right now, it's 190 seconds. So, what's 100? 90 seconds. It's like 3 minutes, 10 seconds. 3 minutes, 10 seconds. Okay, this one's 4. What was it? Grants 25% health and +4 ranged armor to war elephants, which would be this one specifically. Heavy cavalry effective against cavalry, siege engines, walls, and buildings. I have armor mounted with advanced spearmen. Both attacking storms. Okay, both attacking storms, sorry. Upgrade offense to heavily customized. What the hell is that? Four seconds. 150 seconds. Now for the one. Bam. Bam. So it's every minute and some change now. That's what I suspect. Every minute some change. So that's the importance behind having these guys on there. Is that every minute that goes by, let's see. This needs an immediate 4. This needs an immediate 4 inside of it. Every 70 seconds, so every minute 10. Every minute 10. Cool. Let's just have fun. Every minute 10. So it's pivotal. It's a must. It must go into production. There we lost about date. Now the cool thing also is these guys. This compound defender. Okay. Infantry. Units can build stone walls, gates, and towers. Reduce the stone. Can this do anything of the sort? This can't do nothing of the sort. No. I'm cheating because I'm popping out all these how many of these guys do I have? 37, 9, 1. That way it gets spread out through all of them. I see what's going on here now. Yeah, you're not going to make it, baby. You ain't gonna make it. The elephants are chasing him too. They're stabbing from way up there and it doesn't make any sense. They're stabbing from way up there. They always make castles around this area right here. This is usually where they make their castles. Run to this area though. A lot of health. I don't know how long he can last. Those things are definitely feeding each other. I think the problem's gonna lie with the fact that these guys are so heavy, and there's a lot of people shooting at them too. Not many people shooting at them. More people trying to stab them than shoot at them. if the elephants are multitasking. We got one elephant down. You hear them guns go off. They shooting them, boy. I won't like him by himself. In the streets of peeping gun, I can't trust you, no. All up in my business, man. Still gonna do that. I'll run that stuff out of there. No, the war elephant costs less than the tower elephant. You get a little bit more bang for your buck. More bang for the buck, but is it worth what's going on here? Finally have to force us to take them out. But now there's a whole other excursion of them over here. They've come over here now. How this dude is able to do anything, I have no clue. And to have the balls to make elephants is wild work. You know what I'm gonna stop the production coming from here. I'm only gonna allow production to come from here now. And I'll just push it up like this. Alrighty. Those hand cams, those spot cams really be putting in that work too. So I cannot get them. I like to do these little test runs right here to see what really is, what's really the best I can do. We're stacking up again. got them all. I'm not sure what's happening over here. Man, they caught that people lacking. There we go. The war elephants seem to be the lesser. I really do wish I can still see who has terminated the most people. That would be a blessing to see. Thieves seems to be a huge problem for the elephants, though. Really, really big problem. $9.30. I'll walk the back line. They are struggling though. They're coming out with a lot of siege. Where is the majority coming out from? Oh, a lot of it's coming out from here. I'm taking out to cut the production of it. They're freaking pouring out though, these janissaries. Janissary ones. I don't believe they're even. Yeah, they haven't massed up a fight yet. They're still attempting to mass on me. Well, they're massing though. There's a lot coming in. But obviously the ones that are great against siege are going to be the war elephants. War elephants take 41 seconds. Great. I don't know, it's just telling me how much I have to do that. These bulls are just gonna be hard one to take down if they don't come in mass. We got one of them down. Won't be a problem though. They're still walking. Oh, they try to cross the line now. Hold them down, man. They're holding it down for 99 to 2000. Okay, let's go here. Got another one. There's a few more about to drop. It's pretty off the siege. It's tanking it, man. This whole group is really taking out a lot of people. And there's another group coming in right now. People getting ready to fall. However, this group up here is taking care of business. This group finally found the group that needs help. You have everybody set for the course up here, I believe. Yeah, I do believe I have everybody set for here. I'm gonna do one more custom match too, just to see where they're blowing them away. Good job, everybody. Obviously, they don't care about these. Here, you got towns that aren't getting taken care of. Oh, yeah, they one shot in this. Nice. These things are ruthless. Yellow can't build anything anymore. They're not really. They're not gonna make it. I mean, how much of that line is really gonna make it out? And they're doing their diagonal too. Essentially, no that line made it out. They're broken past my wall. own groove. And for the 4 engineering company, smart. So they're 930 overall. Their health is 930. These relatively tower ones. Their health goes to 1275, which makes them terrific tanks. Yes, it makes some terrific tanks. $930, $1275. So where are the? I need to find the other elephant. Nothing blocking in the back end. Oh, where are they then? I don't know where they're at. I can't find them. I can't find the... There's one tail off from right here shooting. This one. 930. 930 and 930. It's not, so there's no use, there's really no function. It's not smart. It's literally, it's not smart to make these tower elephants. Because these tower elephants it's just, and it's the only reason to be making these right here, these war elephants. Obviously, they tank everything. The huge tanks they have, and I can't say double health, 300 more health than their counterparts. And I believe they are Descriptive against buildings. Effective against cavalry, siege, and walls and buildings. And yeah. Man, they've got themselves some freaking people running around, don't they? It's not gonna last for too long though. They're gonna try, but they're gonna run right into all this stuff over here. Our engineering company, now we're in there again. They've taken the complete group over here, and now it's all about what's happening down here. They've broken away what's going on here. They're attempting to rebuild here, and they got trade going again. Small group. They're kind of them too, which is pretty smart. Here comes the groups are starting to push up now. It seems smart now to pair with this, because this is extremely expensive. This would take all the gold. So pair with Ghazi Raiders, possibly. They're gonna need spearmen to take this out. Just look at the spearmen do a lot of damage. So possibly archers. Possibly spearmen. Possibly spearmen. Oh my goodness. Are they down there? Yeah, they are. Random Spearman. The Spearman can also move quick. Cool. Nice, that's gone. Get the drone going now. They retouched the engineering company. Evening, sir. What's going on, bro? Yeah, I popped on probably 4 or 5 minutes ago. I've been in this this private match the whole time. I'm off. Yeah. I'm in this private match because I'm trying to see what is the most effective with the elephants. And I want to see what certain times were for the elephants also. I got tired of I haven't been able to get out of freaking what is it, plat in forever. I've been stalemating plat 1, which is you getting right into plat, and it's because mainly it's because of the teammates. I won't even lie to you. I won't even lie to you. It's really the teammates. There's a lot of retardation going on out here in these streets, and I just can't handle it. But yeah, but so I noticed that everybody's doing horses now. Everybody's doing horses, and most notably, there's more Mongol players out, and the Mongol players make a difference. They make a real strong difference, because it's not late game and everything. Yeah, they make a difference in late game. They make a difference in all portions of the game, early, mid, and late game. Because when they're grouped up, like how these freaking elephants are grouped up right now, when they're grouped up late game by like 70 of their manga die with some con hunters, blah blah blah, to extend their weapon range out and all their upgrades, it's not impossible to kill that whole horde, but you need a bunch of archers. You need a whole bunch of archers to contest them, and like some siege, like Springolds. Not Springolds, Springolds can help too, but Mangonels. Yeah, you need Mangonels. You need as much splash damage on them and damage on them in general, because they'll die off quick. So you making men at arms doesn't mean anything because they can run past you and peck you off. Easy work. You can make horses. Yeah. Yeah, they really are. They really just follow. They remind me of like the goblins in the Lord of the Rings RTS game. You've been watching what? You're back on it again? Dang, old little nerd ass boy. Yeah, that's true. That's true, dude. The amount of times my nana gives me shit about liking the Lord of the Rings is crazy. So it was like, Poppy, where's that Legolas that you needed so bad when you're a little boy? You cried. You cried when... She always tells me that there was a Christmas where I kept telling her I needed Legolas. She's like... Yeah, she was like, you needed him, mijo. You just wouldn't have... He's like, you wouldn't live without him. Without that toy. And she's like, and then... and then I think they couldn't find it, so they bought another toy for me. I think it might have been Aragorn. And she said, and you just cried. You just cried. No, I was because I was a piece of shit. Yeah, I was disappointed. I was like, I didn't want this one. I wanted Legolas. Legolas, mijo, Legolas. That's all you wanted was Legolas. he's the Elven one. The bowman. Yeah, he's an asshole in the Hobbit one, but he was never he's not in the Hobbit stories at all. Technically, he would be alive. Yeah, he would be alive in that time. So he would be alive. Yeah. Are they immortal? Yeah, they are. They're old as hell. This is super old. Yeah. Yeah, practically. Yeah. Now, if I remember right, I think they get reincarnated too. Yeah, it's like their version of heaven. Crash. Yeah, you probably can get all the information from the Silmarillion. I've yet to read the Silmarillion, but yeah, I remember. I was an asshole. I mean, I think it's different. It would be slightly different, right? Because there's goblins, which are the purebred or whatever those things were. I don't know. Who knows how long they last for? But the Uruk-hai were laced were mutilated elves, tortured and mutilated and like crossbred, so they can probably have long life. Kind of like Numenorian men. Numenorian men have long life because Aragorn's like 100 and change. Oh no, he was like 75. Yeah, they get old. They get real old. Real old and ancient. Yeah, they do. The Numenorians? They do? Living for a long last time. Yeah, it wasn't aging them. Almost been able to peel back the second Civ. It's all the Civs versus me in this one. I don't know if I put spectator thing in here. I don't know if you can actually spectate. Yeah. I'm on the... I'm pushing on to the third Civ. Right now. I just got done with 2. But they're like roaches, man. No. Is it Mongols though? There's Mongols in there? There's gotta be Mongols in there. F tier. Oh, S, okay. Sorry. Don't go switching up on the Japanese now. You hold strong. Because when they was talking about how the English were F tier back then in the streets, everybody was complaining about them. I never knew until like Joel and them would start reading them tier lists off to me. I would win my games just fine. But obviously I'm playing quick match. Yeah, we're not playing comp. We're not in comp. Yeah, that's where everybody's making all their money. All the money players are out. I know this bastard ain't just... Where are you getting all these materials from? Are y'all cheating too? I thought I was the only one cheating in this game. This cheating shit ain't fair. Y'all cheating by having 8 people on deck. Or 7 people versus 1. Yeah, I have them all versus me. It wouldn't be fair if there's a free-for-all and they're fighting each other. And I'm over here printing out elephants too who are shooting with the hand cannons and friggin' war elephants. I'm literally just printing out, just like how the Byzantines do print. Well, I don't think you've ever seen me print people from the Byzantines, but yeah. But they've been putting up a sturdy defense. The pikemen are a real issue for the pikemen and siege. Pikemen and siege are the worst things for these elephants. Yeah, that's true. It's very, very good. Dude, it's horrible. It's horrible when they... It was horrible then. It was horrible then. I'm really glad that the pikemen do this type of damage. It's annoying as hell right now because it's prolonging the game. I'm an hour in. And I'm about 50% through them now. But... yeah, it's absolutely horrible. However... it frees me up to do other things. So from doing all this right here, I'm seeing that there's no point in me actually making the archer elephants. There's arch elephants that you can create. Yeah, I don't see a point in making them because they have the same exact health as the Sultan Elite Tower elephants, and they come out, they print every minute, 10 seconds when you have all 4 of the priests in the thing with them. So, that being said, if you can just hold on to making sure that these tower elephants don't die, the game is essentially over because nobody's printing like that. I mean, these guys are printing like crazy. I have no clue how they're printing. I don't know if they're sharing resources with one another. This gotta be the most Christian thing I've ever seen in this game, because they have to be sharing resources with one another. They're sharing, bro. There's no way they're not sharing. The Byzantines have been dead a while back, and they still are. They rebuilt their stuff time and time over. However, they don't have a military anymore. They're trying to push out a little something, but they just get shot on the way in. Now, ooh, I saw the work, boy. Yes, sir. Really? Yeah. It's like you did like an undercover op. Yeah, smart. The way they be acting at Cisco towards US Foods, like, nigga, you would think that US Foods is trying to take everything from them. Like, bro, they're not even international. Calm down. Calm down. What are y'all mad about? Somebody at US Foods must have had sex with somebody's wife, because they don't like US Foods at all. Shoot, like they created their own beef against US Foods. US Foods over here just out. You know what US Foods remind me of? You ever seen those videos where like a woman would release a video and the song would be playing like "I'm Just a Girl," and they're playing like Warzone. She's just looting and shit, and the boyfriend's all shooting all around. That's how I see US Foods. I see US Foods as just "I'm just a girl," just just chilling, yeah, vibing, trying to just get, just trying to just trying to have fun. Your Cisco over here, just kill them all and take their employees with them. I like cooking when we had like a little free dinner thing from Warehouse Appreciation, or whatever the hell it was. And I walked in there. The freaking higher ups were like, "Bro, we can't be having that shit." He literally said that we can't be having that shit here. And then the US Foods. I had a US Foods beanie on, and he was like some higher up. I have no clue who he was. And Sarah was like, "Oh, well, we're taking all the employees, haha." And the dude didn't even like look at me. I got all my food, and then like 30 seconds later, one of the supervisors come running down with the beanie, and he's like, "Hey, they want you to take it off. You can put this on instead." I was like, no. And he's like, nah, it's against company policy to have any other um, company to be donning another company. I said, no, shut up. Shut up. Yeah. That's what I literally took the beanie off and I just grew my hair out. And it's not that I don't like Cisco. It's that I don't like you telling me what the hell, how to dress. What are you talking about? This ain't the 50s. It's like saying, well, if you have tattoos, you're not going to get a good job. Shut your lying ass up. Yeah, I'm here every day. What are you talking about? You like that 110 I put up on a daily basis, right? Shut your ass up. They don't want me to wear this, wear that. Okay, I'll just won't wear any of it then. And then same thing with what was his name? Fitz. Yeah, Tom take his to freaking get a marker and scrub it off. Dude, Fitz just capitulated. He was like, I knew they was gonna say it like that, bro. He was like, I already. Being a bitch, Fitz, speak up. But he's information. He's waiting. He's waiting. Let me just leave this match here because this is gonna take another 2 hours 30 minutes. I was about 80% done with them anyways. I know they're happy, boy. I know they're happy. It's like, thank God, because he was pouring into us. And nobody had the military was gone. Yes, it's not yet. Not yet. I'll find out on Friday then. So I get for almost 5,000 people. Jesus Christ. That's so many people. Almost 5,000 people. Within an hour or two? Yeah, I could almost 5,000 within an hour. Yeah, and they were on the hardest difficulty too. Yeah, everybody's on absurd. Oh. You listen to like in the one ear? Pulling them. So you listen to it in one ear? Yeah. In one ear. You pulling at me, that's crazy work. Yeah, the game cut off. Yeah. Yeah, and I tried to play, I went to go play Siege yesterday, Rainbow Six Siege. I'm like, yeah, let me just try it out again, man. Like, let me just get back into it, because I used to play it. The way I played this game was the way I played Siege back then, and the way I played Siege back then was the way I played For Honor. And I went in there, bro, the wait times are insanity. Bro, for anything. I didn't even try ranked. I wasn't even able to get to rank because I couldn't even get the damn games in. You got to win 5 games, right, to be able to unlock rank. Which I don't know why I'm level 1. I'm like level 2 and some change, maybe 1. I think I'm 173. Like, nigga, just engraft me into rank. Stop with this BS here. But yeah, you got to win 5 games. And so I was able to get 2, but then now the 3rd game came into play, and I'm waiting there for 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Yeah, in the queue. And so I stopped the queue, and I said, I wonder if it's just for this standard thing right here. Maybe nobody's playing standard, because what's the point of playing standard when you can play rank? So I go into the arcade one, which I figured all the freaking everybody who doesn't want to sweat, they're all in there. Just free for all, team deathmatch, all the stuff. A fucking another 10-minute queue. And I'm like, I'm saying these are the queues because I stopped it from there. I didn't even get into games. And yeah, after my second, I couldn't get third, and then I went to a quick play one. Quick play, I would assume, was like whatever game is available, that's the one you get pushed into. Same thing. Yeah, I think I waited 5 minutes for that one, and I said, this is insane. I said, there's no way. Yeah. There's no way. There's no way these are real queue times for Rainbow Six Siege. I said, the game didn't fall off, did it? And then I just uninstalled it. I said, I can't. I said, in all honesty, I expect that type of queue time from Age. Age is not even as close as popular as Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, not even it's not even close. How the hell am I getting these type of queues? Yeah, it is. And I was playing the Spaniards too. I was playing the Spaniards and the Mexicans. What do you say? No. I was playing the Spaniards. Like, the characters have bios, and they tell you like what country they're from. Yeah, I was playing the Spaniards and the Mexicans. Yep. That's fine with me. I'm just gonna make these little Spider-Man. Just a little Spider-Man. That's fine with me. I could go into elephants. Just that one map with the sea, huh? Yeah, right there down the middle. I could be wrong. Let's see. What am I doing? You know what? Let me find this. I want to find him. I'm just gonna rush him. What am I talking about? This is 2v2. Any of them boys. I don't care who's in front of me. Whoever's in front of me is gonna get the ass beat. What's on my mama? And then Troy, you know that dude, yeah. I was telling him that, like, I was like, man, I gotta, yeah, okay, green, gotcha. Clocked ya. Whoever's green, it's on deck. Let's see, who's green? Gotcha. Spearman for you then. Yeah, I was telling him, I was like, bro, I gotta get my brakes changed out, blah blah blah. It's gonna cost me around 3,000. I'm just telling him, just talking with him. And he's like, 3,000. He's like, man, never go to the dealership. Well, he's been working in dealerships for like 15 years. He's like, they got this, and that. Like, they just, they're always gonna be the most expensive. They work off of this, whatever, some type of commission. And he's like, man, tell me the year, make, and model of your car, blah blah blah, and I'll contact one of my buddies. He's like, that I've known for years, works on cars. He's very, very knowledgeable. He can get done for you. He probably gotta be cheap. He'd probably be cheaper. Or no, he didn't say that first. He said he was going to. Call around So he was willing to call the shops around the area. Yeah, he wanted to call the shops around the area, around Tacoma and so forth, to find out who would be the cheapest and so forth. At some point, he just called me today, and he was like, "Yeah, I got hold of my buddy." He's like, he's one of my best friends. He's like, yeah, he's like, I trust him to work on my cars, blah blah blah. He was like, he said he'll do it for like, I think the overall was like 350 to like 500. And I was like, for real? He's like, yeah. And then he was like, he said, also tell him about that your USB thing in your car. You know, he can change that out. He can probably change that out too. He's like, he has all the high tech stuff. I said, dang, bro. I was like, oh, I appreciate him. I did say, I said, that's that marketing in you right there. You just be out here, just be in everybody's business. Jesus. He's the homie. Definitely the plug. I'll tell you that. The plug. Man, the plug. Yeah, he came in clutch with that. I said, Jesus. He said, yeah, and the guy, he'll come to you. He said he'll come to where you live, and he'll just do it there. He's a mobile truck. He's a mobile truck dude or whatever. He's like a mobile business. Yeah, he said certain brakes, like if it's this type of brake, then it's gonna be 500 overall. If it's this type of brake, then it'll just be 350. He's like, I'm pretty sure just want cash. Say less. Yeah, for sure. You better get out my face. Out my face. You better get out my face. One, two. Okay. He just prisoner. Oh, I could be behind. Okay. Yeah, but it's only because I'm going 2GC. It's not necessarily because I'm actually behind. I'm just going 2TC. Now, if he rushes me with, where am I going? Actually, let me check what's going on here in these streets, these concrete streets. Because the moment I can get war elephants out, it's a problem for him. Oh yeah, he's coming. I saw it. Oh, there you are. Found it. Hurry up. Horses, man. What the hell you got? Or archers? That's silly ass question, I swear. Whole ass horse tips talking about what do you got? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'll start pumping for you. I'll get the trade in a moment.
again. What does he have? It's the French. What do you think he has? There he is. I think you better leave this place, 'cause I'm about to catch a case. He might rotate over to you. Be careful. See? Bottom area, right? Alright, gotcha. Cool. Alright, I got this going now, and then in a moment I'll get a... Oh, you don't need me for a market. There's a market right, there's 3 close around me. He can just outbeat me. He can just outstab my spearman. I know you lying. Playing the Indians is like playing the Byzantines. Girl, I'm about to have a fit. No ground dirty woman back there where I come from. Did I have all the upgrades on? Oh my goodness, Mark. If you disrespect me one more time. How could I do this to myself? I'm gonna go over there and just go see if he wants to talk about the Lord Jesus Christ for a quick moment. Oh. see you. There's not much I can do about that. He hasn't actually fully yet. I can swap over. Oh my goodness, I don't have no food because I'm going to 3. I can go in arms. No damn food. Set up the blood production. That dude's a coward. Yeah, he's a coward. Yeah. Yeah, he's a coward. He's gonna come from your north, though. Is he in 3 yet? He's still in 2. That was he committed all that. Yeah, you don't have the capabilities to really fend you off in reality. Would you make it? Well, like, give me like 3 horses, and I'll handle the rest. I need like 3 horses off here. Or just one, technically, I just need one. One, and then whatever the hell else you have left. And I'll rush him right now. You don't have no walls though. Yeah, man, who's been playing 500 games? Oh, the research beginning by robot. Scene 3. Just push through. Careful, I might want to rifle your guys. time on my side. How are you doing on your military now? Okay, I'm gonna leave you. I'm running out of time. Need a wall in front of me. That means he's scared. Now don't I know you from somewhere a long time ago? No, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I feel I know you better. In what way? Nice clap. About to even the odds in the moment. But I have to go contest it. Green now. You just got a bunch of archers. I mean, you're what is it? Them dudes who shoot, the mounted samurai. They'll turn the tide. You just have to. They have to be stacked up though. Crap this pants when I see something to do. Fine on my side now. On your own. Is he in 4? He is in 4. I can feel his power is over. He is starting to push past mine slightly. Run. Feed you. Yeah. Damn it. Need to be in the fort immediately. He's in fort and he's creating he's creating siege at the moment. He's creating the guns. Yeah. What am I missing here? Oh, 5. Where is it? Where is it? I need 5 of these. I need to push them into here. he's not doing that well right now. More young on. Doesn't seem as if he's not producing smart. That wasn't smart. That was a lot of dead people. Not worried about it right now. Unless I do stuff. Go past your wall. You know when you've got them all. Done deal for homeboy over here. Got way too many queued up. What can custom games do for you? Sheesh. Custom games be saving my life. This is the strategy. Yeah, I I don't think I didn't kill that much. I think but it was enough for him because he really couldn't do much. Me? Yeah. His economy was probably trash. His economy was probably bad. You don't got a lot of food plots. He can't re-up against you. Unless he's going to go a whole bunch of spearmen, he's not going to do anything. Yeah. I don't know why he bypassed you. That was probably that was easy. That was dumb as hell. I think he thought he was gonna make me turn. He was gonna make me turn around. No, brother. No, I already knew that the dude I was going into, his base was gone. I was like, you can destroy all he wants over there because I'll just walk everybody into his base. Ain't nobody scared out here in these streets. It's only good. Footmen are only good when you can control everything, control the area. So like the reason why I went footmen is because I cordoned off my area. He can't run around everywhere, but that running around everywhere stuff, it's a bad deal. If he went horseman and just bypassed you, went trade, blah blah blah, and then start harassing you here and there, then footmen ain't gonna be able to do too much but just run around and scare them off. I'm not saying we're gonna lose. I'm just saying, make your damn walls, we're gonna die. And it could be Smurfs for all I know. You can play too many games and not build walls. You can build walls fast. What is this map? Nope. I just want to find out. Oh, I know this map. Okay. Mongols. Great. I ain't worried about it. He does get in range though, I got it prepared. Go 2-2-C, but I'm gonna do see if I can do a rush strategy this time with horsemen. I've got them on me. I've got them. Okay. Yeah. He sent a spearman after you? Oh, he's gonna feudal rush you. Alright. I can respect it. Just a test. He's gonna come at you with an arm soon. Chick. No, he's storing up. does this, but okay. Volleyball at its finest. Youth volleyball to the finest degree. It's their light horseman. I'm gonna make a short trade. Long trades. I'm losing feel smart in this one. Yeah, so. Yeah, that's one of the that's one of the reasons. It's not all the reasons, but yeah. Yes, that do be true though. If that Mongol player was actually any good, he would have beat me up by now. beat him out.
I did. I could do this then. He's trying to go into H3. He doesn't have H3 capabilities. You don't have the ability to take out none. You don't have the ability to take out none of guys anymore. That means I can stretch out. I can stretch here if I want to. Then right there. And since you were building that H3 building, I'm just going to waste all your hard-earned money. Yeah, I saw. Blacksmith. Oh, this dude quit. He crashed. Yeah, he must have crashed on his teammate. That's unstoppable. No, is he in tier 4? The other guy's in tier 4. You're in tier 4 too, though, so that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're pressing his north, or his north. I'm gonna press his east. Volleyball is making on the douche. Obigeshi. Obigeshi quick, man. Sheesh. Get that barracks out of here. Oof.
god. Yeah. Which Hobbit are you on right now? Oh, you're in the Lord of the Rings Fellowship. Okay. Mm. Nice. I'm in Plateau. I should have 100% done better on that match though, because if that dude would have went Mangudai, it would have been a problem. Yeah. But since he didn't, he went Kashyyyk and he didn't try to press me at all. I just kept harassing him. I was on like 4 over. Target his people. Yeah, they're the original children. Yeah, they were made by Iluvatar. That's the god in Lord of the Rings. I believe the numbers may have been like truly. I think the numbers have been really dwindled down though, because of all them old wars. But I mean, it's been like thousands of years since they fought, so technically the numbers shouldn't have been rid of having sex. I've never heard of any restrictions on them. Yeah, they really can. Yeah, Elrond is not a full elf. No, he's the dude who called for the secret meeting. He got everybody in together. He's like, this will be the Fellowship of the Ring. Are you there? What part are you in Lord of the Rings? What's happening right now? Okay. Elrond is the first elf you run into Oh, it said you left. Are you in game right now? Yes, him. Elrond is the first Alvin era that they get to in the movie. That first Alvin area, the dude who runs that place, Elrond, him. I don't know. They all have the same hair. I think he has brown hair actually. He got brown hair. No, there we go. Yeah, you good? Yeah, yo, he's not full. He's not full elf. And I believe his dad. His dad does something crazy too. He's not full elf, and then his brother is a full elf. They have a whole bunch of lore. Jesus, bro, I'm getting kicked all the time for. We won all but 2 matches, and now we get the Rainbow Six Siege LQ. Gotcha. I'll make some food real fast. Yeah. Why don't you just hit me with the invite? I'll just accept your invite. You cannot join this group because the crossplay settings of the group host is incompatible with your crossplay settings in your platform. Doesn't make any sense. Is cross network not enabled on your stuff? I don't know. I'll just invite you again. If not, I'll just oh, there we go. I was gonna say if it didn't work, then I'll just turn my stuff off. Oh, we're on a 3-minute timer now. Great. I'll be penalized for not doing anything. Hating ass game. I remember I took my boy Keese years ago. The last Hobbit movie had just came out, and I was like so excited to watch it. I already watched it once before in theaters. I was like, I'll go watch my boy Keese because man, you want to hang out? I was like, man, let's go over here, blah blah blah, and check the movie out. And when I brought him into the movies, or when we started watching the movie, he started playing on his phone and doing this and that while the movie was playing. I said, let's get up out of here, bro. Yeah, let's go ahead and get up out of here. Yeah, we need to go ahead and clock out. Go ahead and clock out for me. Yeah. I enjoyed the Hobbit one. Seemed just a bit more fun. But I think my favorite out of the first trilogy, the ones you're watching right now, I think my favorite probably is the Fellowship of the Ring. Yeah. What do you like about the second one? Yeah, though. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, the where Treebeard shows up. Yeah. That thing. Yeah, that's. I think that's the thing for me. Maybe because I watched it so much, it's not. I don't. I can't say I don't care for all like that, but I wouldn't. It wouldn't be like my. It's probably. It's definitely my last one. I think it's because of Gollum. Yeah, it would even go lower in the Hobbit area. And it's because of Gollum. I don't really care for Gollum as a character. He annoys the hell out of me. His scenes annoy me. Treebeard be talking too damn slow. And it's a whole lot of talking with it, and the whole line with Merry, like I think the whole timeline with Merry and Pippin bores the hell out of me. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. They've always bored me, and I just never really care for Gollum like that. Yeah, it's a whole lot to set up. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Once they start having to fight, and the stakes start getting worse and worse, and I'm all for it. But yeah, because they do have. I think that is one of the best war scenes for the Lord of the Rings. But then again, I can't put it above the Return of the King, because when the Rohirrim comes in to save Gondor, that's clean too. The Doors. Mm. Yeah. Did you watch the extended edition, or do you have the regular edition? I don't know what they use. There's a. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, because we were timed out. Let's see. We're good. In the extended edition for the Battle of the Five Armies, there's more fight scenes. So, oh my goodness. You see the dwarves fight the elves a bit longer, and how they fought each other, because it was real smart. It was real smart how they were fighting one another. Yeah, but I think that's in the standard one. They have they made a specific. The dwarves end up running into them with their boars, and they made the elves made a specific phalanx in order to attempt to counter it, and the dwarves were just kind of brute forcing through them, but they were getting folded up for a quick second before they massed in. They're getting folded up by the dwarves' unique strategy. And then what else? Yeah, there's a couple of scenes. I don't remember if in the theatrical version, if the scene where they get on the goat chariot with the ballista, and they're shooting it at everybody. Yeah, there's a chariot that they got on. Yeah. What? Who did they kill? Was it? Yeah. Who did they kill? The Choro at the end. Yeah, I believe there's one scene in there that's maybe missed. I can't remember what it is. But then I don't remember. But in the theatrical version, were you able to see Thranduil, who is Legolas's dad? Did you see him fight? Fight like his out gets shot and he comes out. He starts fighting. No, it was real time fighting. Yes, it's in the war. He goes back towards Dale. He runs back towards Dale because a bunch of orcs are forming up there. And when he gets to the door of Dale, they shoot his out. He falls off it, and then he just pulls two swords out from behind his back, and he starts just beheading everybody. Yeah. It's definitely in the extended. I just don't know if it's in the theatrical. Thranduil at Legolas's dad or Legolas? Was it the commander of the? Go ahead, explain now. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, Legolas. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was clean. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe you did watch the extended edition. The war and the Mongols. Hurt. Go find who it is. I'll listen to the Lord of the Rings too here. I've got like, I need to buy more movies. I haven't bought movies in a long time. I remember once I get paid to spend $20 on movies. Are you watching the theatrical version or the standard version?
Extended.
Extended edition. Which extended edition do you have the like the latest extended edition?
Yeah, I should because it's on HBO now. Probably.
Yeah.
I guess they only have it.
Yeah.
So I see.
Found Yellow. And he's smart. He's no dummy.
Oh, he's trying to find the path. I think he went up here on the mountain.
Is that the order? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need I might need men at arms for him. Cause he can go spearman. If he goes spearman, I'm gonna have a hard time. Hold up. Lord of the Rings. Yeah. In HBO, they might be giving you the special extended edition in there, because they had came out with the special extended edition a while back, and it was like what was it, like an upgraded. They took away the blue filter.
Look at that.
There's, in the original movies, it's like a real strong blue filter in the movies.
And they took that out, you said?
Yeah, they took it away just so you can just more vibrant colors in the world.
Actually, I low-key didn't notice that. 'Cause- Oh god.
His con? He can't hurt you really. He can only do 2 damage, I believe. What minute are you at?
Last 40 minutes of the...
Last 40. Looking at Boromir talking with Frodo right now.
They're getting attacked by Ring.
Alright. I'm there. I started where Gimli and Legolas showed up on Aragon.
He just finished blowing the horn and then attacking them for him. Yeah, he's rushing. That's all I mean, bro.
With like horsemen? Oh, I know. Who is this guy? Oh, I don't know that name.
He's going strap.
He's gonna go so that dude, he's most likely gonna go horseman, just for now, and then rotate into Mangudai. We're gonna need archers. There you go. Good job.
You said Mega Guy. When did you get Mega Guy?
Feudal. No. He gets Mangudai in the feudal age. Can you make? Oh no, you have to be in Castle Age in order to make your Unamusha, right? Yeah, you're gonna have to do a
Trying to get that wall up as soon as possible. And I'm gonna do spearman and stuff.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, I'm gonna just kind of rush him with equipment, and then just build a bunch of rams.
Oh, I gotcha.
His rams can't really do much. Or his Mangudai can't do much.
Yeah, against the Rams, yeah. You're right. You're smart. I'm gonna get hit with a heavy ass bow too. Yep, there's the Mingadar.
I got 'em out, ain't it?
Make your wood walls will be,
Focus on the walls.
yeah, your wood ones will be a little better for you. He'll have to amass up a bunch in order to get push past your wood walls. And then there's still a lot of health on your walls, so he can't get past them.
Yeah. I'm gonna just sacrifice a few more people. It'll be worth it.
Oh man, they might be GG's off the rip. Never know what to do against these guys right here. What in the actual hell can I do? It is what it is. They got me. I ain't got nothing. I should have went horseman. I might have fared better. Yeah. Yep. Call it. Damn it. That's the only thing about these cities that can push out men at arms off the rip. It's stuff like that. The spearmen aren't going to do it, especially with the order. It's not going to. My spearmen would never do it. I don't even think the I'll get it back. I'll get it back. Finna get it back. Finna get it back.
Wait, so what happened?
What was that?
You said you could have done what?
I could have made Ghazi Raiders, but I don't even think that would have been sufficient. Because Ghazi Raiders, they have a boost against heavy people. Did you know that Gandalf, wizard in Lord of the Rings,
Yeah,
he gay?
in real life.
He's
The actor, right?
the actor, yeah, Ian McKellen.
Oh, okay.
He's gay. That's a damn it, Gandalf, damn it. Damn it, Gandalf.
Mongol. Oh gosh. What map is it again?
I'm not sure. Heard.
I might cut it off.
Are you or you might? Who? Frodo and Sam? Yeah. There's people try to make fan art, or not fan art, like fan fiction about them being gay, but no. Damn, dude, hold up, I got. Hold up. Two towers, two towers, two towers, two towers. You got like what, 30 seconds in there? double Mongols? I remember we're facing 2 Mongols. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's an obvious B strat. Every time he speak, man. Every time he opened his damn mouth. There it is. We're chasing my everybody run and build it. They're chasing your scalp, thank God. You brought him away from me unknowingly. We can do one or two things. We can, as a collective, we can rush them, or we can just kind of wall up. You can, not kind of, you can wall up, yeah. they just try to rush us and do a failed rush and stop. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. They aim just play their cards like dummies. I'm gonna make my trade right behind me. Are you fighting him right now? Okay, I'm gonna go after him myself. Oh my goodness, they formed up on me. Yeah. You do what you do. Go base trader if you have to. Yeah, just fight them, bro. As long as if you keep pressure on them, they'll come off of you at some point. They're really about to run your people into death. Got nothing compared to what they got. They're both tier 4 also as well. My goodness. that work. They didn't really put that many people. Yeah. They're all military intersections right here. And I'm spewing in Rams now. I'm stacking up over on the left side, though. As much as I can actually stack up, but it ain't good. I'm telling you, bro, that's all people have been playing lately, and they've been. This strategy is very, very new, but I mean, it wouldn't have been any different if they had played Mongols or the Mangudai with them. This is just it's just been overpowered. I played them one game, and I saw why. I understood. You just have such free will to do whatever you want. Fuck that, I'm gonna go Mongols. I'm just gonna play the Mongols. You don't have to make no houses with them. Yeah, I'm empiring David. House meal. House mill, lumber camp. Oh yeah, my bad. House, forge, mill. Fuck, where am I? No. House, and then whatever mine. House, mine, lumber camp. Then food thingy. The upgrades are gonna have to be, are gonna be food and gold only. Food and gold only, or no upgrade at all. Yeah, 2 on mine, rest food. You can do quick double TC strat also. Yeah, you start mining stone the moment you get 200 gold. You mine stone right immediately when you get 200 gold, or 200 gold, and then you make everybody else. And then you split, like you do like 3. bad. I can't give you the strat right now. I have a trade right here. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna unpack it and move it. Oh, great. How the hell did... GG on you. GG it is. I've had enough today. I've had enough. I'm not doing that one other game. See you in a couple days now.